Hi, this is Chelsea with Scott Leroy Marketing, and today's tip video is how to bulk delete tasks in Command. So to start, we're going to log into our command or agent.kw.com with our login credentials. And once we get signed in, we are going to go to our task applet, which is the third down. So once we are in our tasks, it's going to bring up our to-do page. In order to do a bulk action, you can click on the box to the left of the task in our header section. And you'll notice that this is going to highlight all of our tasks that are currently showing. So if we go down to the bottom, you're going to see that it currently has 50 items selected and that there is a limit of 50 items. So you can only do a bulk action to 50 items at a time. If we go over to the right-hand side, you're going to see that now we have the option to either reschedule all 50 of these items. We can change the priority of all of these items, or we can now archive these items. So if we go ahead and click on archive, you're going to see that now we only have 5 remaining tasks in our to-do list. So if we go up to the top, you're going to see that we are currently viewing our to-do list. Then we also have a completed list, and then we have an archive list. So if we click on our archive, you're going to find those 50 tasks that you just bulk archived. So if we click on that box in the header again, it's going to select those 50 items. And then if we go back over to the right-hand side, you're going to see we have the option to unarchive, or we have the option to delete. So if you go ahead and click delete, it will delete it out of the system for you. However, if you did make a mistake and you wanted to unarchive, you could click the unarchive button. And you'll see it has been moved back to our to-do list. So if we go back to our to-do list, you're now going to see that we have 55 tasks in our to-do list again. So if you have a certain amount of tasks that you want to do a bulk action item to, but you don't want to do all of them, we do suggest using the filter option. So if we see here, we do have some high priority, and then we have low priority tasks. So if we wanted to bulk delete all of our low priority tasks, I can go into the filter option. And for the priority level, I can choose low. I'm going to apply those filters. And you're going to see that now we are only viewing our low priority tasks. So those additional high priority tasks are not in our view right now. If we go back to this white box, we can check this. If we go down to the bottom, now we have 45 items out of our 50. And going to the right-hand side, you'll see that now we have the option to, again, reschedule, change the priority, or archive. So if we want to archive, now we'll see that these have been moved to our archive list. We can go up to the top and we can remove our filter. And you're going to see now that our current to-do list is only showing our high priority tasks and these additional tasks that do not have a priority. So going back up to the top, if we go to our archived section, you'll see that now all of our low priority tasks are in our archive section. And if we wanted to delete these out of our view, we can go back to our filter. We can choose low priority. We're going to click on this white box again to bulk select. And if we scroll just to make sure, you'll see that all of these tasks do have that low priority tag. And then going down to the bottom right, you'll see that we have the ability to once again unarchive, or we can delete. So if we go ahead and delete, it's going to ask you, are you sure that you want to delete the 47 selected tasks? This action cannot be undone. So you do have the ability to archive and unarchive. However, once you do click delete, you do not have the option to undo that. If we go ahead and click delete, that is going to remove this from our archive list. We can go ahead and clear that filter. And you'll see that now those have been removed from our view. So that is how you can bulk delete tasks in Command.